Well, I mean, if we gonna kick off the Truck Chronicles, it might as well be with a topic that's probably gonna get me cussed out. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Rakita. For those who are new here, where luxury has no limits, and let's be friends. In order to be friends, all you got to do is hit the subscribe button and we friends. Now, listen, friends over here, our friendship means we can agree to disagree. Okay, our friendship means I'm just trying to listen. If you ain't friends with me yet, I'm just trying to convince you why. Even though you might cuss me out at the end of this video, we can still be friends. And go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Stop acting like that, okay? We friends over here where we can have a difference of opinions, okay? Now, I'm probably ain't gonna change mine. Probably ain't gonna change mine. But you know, I listen, okay? What we talking about? This is what we talking about.
Y'all are really mad that people are buying an $80 lookalike Birkin bag from Walmart?
We talking about this whole Walmart Birkin situation. Y'all already know what it is. Y'all already know what it is. It was getting on my nerve. It really was. I was trying to mind my business because I said, Rakita said, huh? I said, this ain't your problem, okay? These replica dupe situation isn't your ministry. Mind your business. But I just didn't understand. I didn't understand. And when I don't understand, I get very inquisitive. I get very like, why they do that? Like, okay, this is the problem, right? Now, we all know Hermes Birkin, right? We all, okay, great, right? Am I a fan of Hermes? No. I don't know why. It gives me old money. It gives me very ladylike, especially the Kelly. And I'm just not like a ladylike demure type of girl. I'm not. Matter of fact, I think heels and stilettos was created by Satan's girlfriend. I do. I think the devil's girlfriend created heels and stilettos. I do. So they're not really my vibe. Except for I would do a Birkin, right? Because that's more any point is. I go off on a tangent if you not new here. Listen, bear with me. I don't understand. Okay, that's a lot. I do understand the craze of the Walmart Birkin, all right? As my friends in the squad deemed it, the workin', okay? I do understand, if you don't know, the squad is my boo thing, Winnie LV, my bestie Jean, and my other boo thing, Ed, okay? Those are my besties. We were talking about it. Of course we were, right? And I do understand the craze, but one or two things gonna happen, all right? Once I tell you what's on my mind, okay? Once I tell you what's in my mind, one or two things is gonna happen. You gonna curse me out and be like, bitch, I don't know who you think you are, right? Or you gonna be like, you ain't lying, Rakita. You ain't lying. One or two things gonna happen. I do understand the craze. I feel like the people that are running out and sold out, okay, sold out the Walmart Birkin are the people who want a Birkin but can't afford a Birkin. Now listen. I don't say that to be like, okay, like a Birkin is 10,000 plus boutique and like a whole Honda Civic on a pre-love market. I'm talking about $25,000, $27,000. So I don't say that to say fix your life if you can't afford a Birkin, right? Normal people can't afford a Birkin. My issue is if you want a Birkin, right? Because obviously because you can't tell me you buying this bag and you thinking, oh, I just want the vibes. Oh, I just want the vibes of the Birkin. No, this ain't vibes. This ain't giving the vibes. This is giving Copycat. This is giving Replica. This is giving I want a Birkin, but I only got $80 on it. That's what it's giving. Okay, it's not giving vibes. It's not giving dupe. It's giving copycat. Okay, and the reason I'm not gonna say replica is because obviously it's legal, right? It doesn't have any branding or whatever, but it's copycat. So in my mind, okay, and yeah, I'm gonna hit you with it again. In my mind, okay, the legal form of a replica is a copycat. Okay, and no, sometimes the greatest form of flattery isn't copying. Sometimes it's just rude. It is. It's not flattery. Sometimes it's just rude. Okay, and if you don't believe me, call the owners of Hermes and see if they find it to be a form of flattery. I bet you they think it's rude too. Okay, and this is what I don't understand. If I wanted something, I would just say it for the real thing. And if y'all heard this before, okay, I have did and done, okay, videos of how I feel about replicas and all that other stuff. Yes, in the spirit of, I'm probably gonna get cussed out. I'm gonna say it again.
Well, speak on it.
People who buy replicas, is it because, and this, look, I'm gonna say this too. I'm gonna say it on the top end so y'all can hear me, okay? And I can reference this sentence back for when I get cussed out. This is just my opinion of the situation, okay? Nothing that I'm saying is fact because obviously I'm not in everybody's mind. But how y'all move with these bags leads me to this conclusion, okay? People who buy replicas, their heart desires the real thing. Their heart desires the real thing. But their wallets and bank accounts say, no ma'am, not today. Not today. And there's nothing wrong. Okay. There's plenty of bags that I want that right now I don't want. Not plenty. Okay, girl, stop exaggerating and prove a point. There's a couple of bags that I want. For example, a Birkin. I would do a Birkin 30. Just one. They're not that great to me. But I'll do a Birkin 30, okay? I will definitely do, and matter of fact, it's on my wish list, a Chanel classic flap, and I want LV Capucines. Right now, retail, those bags are $10,000. Okay? I don't want to spend $10,000 right now on a bag. But do I want it? Yes, I do. So the plan is to put a certain amount of money away in my purse account until I get to the price point where I can purchase the bag. Because if I go out and buy a fake Chanel classic flap, it's not going to give me the feeling and the accomplishment and the proudness and the flex of it all, because whoever say they don't buy luxury for a little bit of flex, you lying. Okay? Argue with your mama about it. Convince your mama, because she the only one that believe you. Anybody who say they don't buy a luxury handbag for a little bit of flex is lying. And the only person that believe you is your mama. Okay? So I feel like if you buy a replica or a copycat, okay, in the case of the Walmart Birkin, you're not going to get that same feeling. So what's the point of spending any type of money? And yeah, okay, $80 is not a lot of money, but I mean, that could be $80 towards the thing that you really want if you just have some patience and save for it. You know what I'm saying? Because let's say a Birkin is $10,000. If you put that $80,000 in your savings account for you can buy the Birkin, then now you got to pay $9,920. Is that math right? Y'all know I'm not good at math. Is that math? Probably. I don't know. Listen, get a calculator. You know what I'm trying to say. Put the $80 towards the bag that you really want, because you're not going to get the same feeling that if you buy the real, because you want the real thing. Okay? And you ain't about to be in my face playing, acting like you don't want the real bag. Because you do. You do. Hold on. The sun is in my face. But hear me. I know you do. And that's okay. That is okay that you have to save for what you really want. And I feel like... how to say this without getting slapped? I feel like it's going to play more on your self-esteem to buy the copycat versus just waiting and having that pride and saving for the real thing, saving for what you really want. You know what I'm saying? Like, when did saving for something of luxury become ostracized, right? Isn't that supposed to be an accomplishment? But instead of saving and going towards your accomplishment, now we cheating ourselves, because that's all you cheating is yourself, right? So we're going to cheat ourselves and skip the hard work to save for the accomplishment, which is the real bag, and just cheat and get the fake, because you're fooling yourself. I don't care how good the fake is. I don't care how much quality you feel that it is. You know that's not what you want. And I can prove it to you. Because if somebody walk up to you and be like, oh, do you want this fake Birkin or this Walmart Birkin? Or would you rather me give you? Going to choose that real Birkin every time. You're going to choose that real Birkin every time. That real Capucines every time. That real Chanel every time. Okay? Because you're getting that copycat to front. I don't know. I said what I said. I said what I said. I feel like you're just getting it to front. You're getting it to make other people feel like you got a Birkin. And for why? And for why you doing that? I don't understand that. I don't understand how that works in the brain. I don't understand how that works in the brain. Like, why are you trying to fool people to think you have a... And I know. I'm going to get... Well, the Walmart Birkin doesn't have branding, so I'm not trying to fake anybody. Who on your bag like that to know that it don't have branding? And you know that. Stop lying. You know that. You know no one's... If you up in Target, okay, with your little Walmart Birkin in the cart on the front seat, nobody is on your back like, oh, girl, is that a Birkin? Nobody's that close. From afar, from a respectful distance, you know people are going, at a glance, you know people going to think that's a Birkin. Okay? And I'm not about to let the internet play in my face and act like that's not the case. Okay, listen. I'm going to say this because I got to go. Girl, I'm in the streets and I still got this return to make at Camper. Listen, I'm going to say this. This is just my opinion. Okay? Get mad at me if you want to. That is my opinion. Okay? And at the end of the day, your money ain't my money. Your money ain't my money. Buy what you want. Buy what you want. That is not my business. Okay? All I'm saying is I hope that if you were considering buying a Walmart Birkin because you are a fan of a Birkin or you're a fan of Hermes, maybe just try, right? Maybe just try to put that $80 that you was going to spend on the working into a savings account. And then anytime you think about buying a contemporary bag because you got the itch, you want something new, or anytime you get a little extra, little something, you know, put in your little purse account or your little savings account and get the bag you really want. Get the bag, because that $80, it might seem like a small amount of money, but if it's not what you really want, if it doesn't make your heart sing in a month, 2 months, when you're over the newness of it all, you're going to feel like you wasted $80 because you're going to stop wearing it. And you're going to stop admiring it. You're going to stop finding over it because it really wasn't what you want. It was just a copycat version of what you wanted. I don't know. Okay, good people, that is it. That is my unsolicited opinion and thought. That is my unsolicited opinion and thoughts on this whole Walmart Birkin situation. Let me know. Listen, I know I say when it comes to the whole replica and copycat situation, I'm pretty hard stance on my thing, but I listen. So, and I welcome other forms of opinion. Don't get disrespectful though. Don't get disrespectful. But if you want to share your thoughts and your opinions with me, especially if they differ from mine, then let me know in the comments. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. But of course, if you haven't already, go ahead, hit the subscribe button, turn on the notifications so you don't miss a video from me. And then keep up with me. Follow me on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram. Everywhere is at Rakita's Closet. And I will see you beautiful people in the next one. Okay, bye.